As a fifth generation entrepreneur, I've learned a lot of lessons from my family about business. But I want to talk to you today about something I started doing at age 10 with my family. We started looking at businesses, and my dad would involve us in this. So the first business we looked at was an island. Oh, how exciting. However, we could buy the land, but we could never put electricity on it. So that was out. The next thing that we looked at happened to be a hotel, or a motel really, and but we found out we couldn't feed the family by making enough money in that business. So that was out. So then we thought, oh, opals. Both my dad and I were rock hounds. And I want to show you this necklace. This is an opal. We actually looked at buying an opal mine. Yes, there are opal mines. It was too dirty and nasty. Didn't make sense for the family. So then we go to the next item. We loved to look at caves. And so that was something we did on family vacations. And we found a cave in Arkansas. My dad was thrilled. He'd be given tours. My brother and I would have all this fun working in the gift shop. But my mom, she's like, I'm going to be spending all my time cooking and cleaning in the restaurant. So that's out. Lesson learned. Get your spouse on board if you're going to look at a business. So the next thing that happened is when my dad had a chance to take a severance package from work, he decided to jump on it. He only had a half day to decide. And so he used that as an opportunity to get the business started. Lesson learned. If you have a triggering event, take advantage of that and use that to start your business search. So after he took the severance package, he was able to find an antique shop. And he thought it was going to be the perfect business because he loved antiques. But what he realized is that he didn't really like the role of the business owner. He wanted the flexibility. He wanted to be able to get out and about in the community. So he made an exit plan and he sold the business. So the lesson learned is go ahead, if the business isn't right, make that exit plan or do it right the first time. Work with somebody like me. Of course, FriendNet wasn't around back then. So the fourth lesson and the final lesson that I learned from my dad was you can go ahead and find a business that gives you what you need and provides that role of the business owner that you enjoy, but also gives you an outlet so you can pursue your passion. So how did he do this finally? Drum roll, please. What he did was he ended up with a real estate business. He started buying rental houses. And he found that by doing that, he was able to provide an income for a family, but also have that flexibility and that ability to get out and about. He actually got elected to the park board, but he still had time to do some antique picking. So he got his passion in that way. So if you are thinking about a business, think about working with me. I've got a lot of experience from age 10, and I'm a little older than that now. And I also have 35 years of the FriendNet process that we've developed over time. 75 people like us, like myself in the US and Canada, who know, and we know how to do this. We know how to find businesses that are a good fit for you and do it right the first time.